The sun sits in the center of the sky, illuminating the horizon. Down below, we see beautiful skyscrapers, cars, trains, people going about their normal businesses. This is a story about a young man named Tom. Tom is a top advertising executive in Boston. He seems to be so unfortunate in finding a woman his heart truly belongs to.
It's not just working for me.
Maybe you haven't made up your mind yet.
What do you mean?
Guess you're not ready to love.
Scoffs. Do you think so?
Yeah.
This is just so crazy. Why am I not so lucky? I've been with a lot of beautiful ladies, quite beautiful, but I don't end up with one. I find it so difficult to fall in love with any of them. What's that? S2. Bingo.
I don't know if this will make any sense.
And what's that?
I think you need to buy a dog.
A dog?
Yes, a very ugly dog.
You've got to be kidding me.
No, I'm serious.
Really?
Yeah. Once you get this very ugly dog, you will get approached by girls on a daily basis out of compassion due to the ugliness of the dog. And you must get a Peruvian hairless dog.
Oh, please stop. That's enough. You know I hate pets. You know how much I hate dogs, cats, name it. I just don't like them at all.
Think about it.
There is absolutely nothing to think about.
Yeah. Once you get this very ugly dog, you will get approached by girls on a daily basis out of compassion due to the ugliness of the dog. And you must get a Peruvian hairless dog.
Oh, please stop. That's enough. You know I hate pets. You know how much I hate dogs, cats, name it. I just don't like them at all. Come in.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing well.
And how is work?
Good. So what brings you to my office?
Nothing really. I thought I should come and see my friend. Hey, what's wrong?
I changed my mind. I've decided to buy a dog. I mean, an ugly dog.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I've decided to give it a try.
I'm glad you finally changed your mind.
All right, buddy, let's get you home. Just a little stroll, buddy. Let's see what the park has to offer.
Hey, little dog. Hello, little dog.
Hi.
Hi, is this your dog?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the name of your dog?
His name is Buddy. Yeah, S3, Buddy.
That's nice. That's a good name.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I'm Lucy, and what's your name?
I'm Tom.
Nice to meet you, Tom.
Thank you. It's very nice to meet you as well.
Look at this pet dog. Hello, he's so lovely, yeah.
Wow, Buddy, you're quite popular today. Charlie was right. It works. Interphone. Hey, man.
Interphone. What's up?
Interphone. Good, guess what?
Interphone. What is it?
Interphone. It works. The attraction formula works.
Interphone. Really?
Interphone. Yes, a lot of ladies keep coming around.
Interphone. I told you it was gonna work.
Interphone. I couldn't believe this.
Interphone. Now you do.
Interphone. Yeah, this is amazing.
Interphone. I'm happy the plan works.
Interphone. It's working perfectly.
Interphone. That's good news.
Interphone. Thanks, man.
Interphone. You're welcome.
Interphone. See you at the bar.
Interphone. All right then. Wow. I'm glad it works.
Hi.
Hi, can I come in?
Sure.
Hey, buddy, hello. Hey, why are you staring at me?
You're beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Tom is sleeping in bed naked, covering himself with a blanket. He wakes up but couldn't find Lucy in bed. He ponders for a while. We see Lucy wearing Tom's shirt in the kitchen preparing lunch. We see Buddy sitting on the couch in the living room. Tom emerges from the room with a singlet and shorts. Buddy sees him while Tom stares at his dog. We hear a little noise in the kitchen. Tom heads to the kitchen.
You're awake. S1. Hey, I thought you left.
Yes. Yeah, S2. Really?
I'm actually trying to make some lunch. I'd rather have you for a little time than no time at all. Not after the beautiful moment we both had.
Okay, I will be in my room.
All right.
We see Tom and Lucy having lunch. They are talking and laughing in mute.
Yeah, I'm single.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I do sometimes.
Laughs. You're very funny. Yeah, S1. Really?
I never thought of that.
Flirtatiously. Are you really single?
Oh, yeah.
You look so cute.
Wow, thanks.
You're welcome. Can we hang out tonight?
You've got to be kidding me, right?
I'm serious.
Wow, that will be great.
So it's a date?
I guess so.
They both smile as they continue to walk away. Tom drives to a halt in front of his house. He alights from the car together with a pretty young lady. They both enter the house. The lady sees Buddy and sits next to him, Kelly, as S3. Hey, the lady stroking Buddy's head while Tom remains standing. Kelly, as S3. How are you, little dog? He's so calm. Tom, as S1. Make yourself at home. Kelly, as S3. To Tom. I must say you have a beautiful home. Tom, as S1. Thanks, Kelly, as S3. You're welcome. Tom, as S1. A minute, please. I'll be right back. Kelly, as S3. Okay. Tom walks into the room. A close view of Tom's face sleeping in bed. He blinks his eyes and slowly opens his eyes to find Buddy close to him on his bed looking at him. Tom, as S1. Get out of here. Buddy jumps off the bed and runs out of the room. Tom sits up as he stretches and yawns lazily. His phone rings and he answers the phone. Tom, as S1, into phone. Hey, man. Charlie sits on the couch talking on the phone while the TV set is on. Charlie, as S4, into phone. Hey, what's up? Intercut. Tom and Charlie. Tom, as S1, into phone. Good. Charlie, as S4, into phone. And how is everything going with you and the ladies? I hope you've seen the one you love. Tom, as S1, into phone. I hope so. Charlie, as S4, into phone. Hey, don't be carried away by the ladies and try to make sure you pick one. Tom, as S1, into phone. All right. Charlie, as S4, into phone. See you soon. Charlie hangs up the phone. He calls another person on the phone. Charlie, as S4, into phone. Hey, how are you?
Sits on the edge of the bed, staring blankly in the room.
Tom sits there, lost in his thoughts, the weight of loneliness pressing down on him. After a moment, he stands and walks into the ensuite. Tom enters the bathroom, the cold water a brief reprieve from his thoughts. He stops washing his face, turns off the water, and stares at his reflection, unhappiness etched in every line.
Get lost!
Tom's frustration spills over as he snaps at Buddy. The dog retreats, and Tom sinks onto the couch, worry clouding his features. Buddy, ever loyal, sits on the floor, watching him with concern.
Get out!
Tom, you really have to stop, else this dog is going to die of starvation.
Who cares?
Come on, man.
You know I really don't like dogs or any kind of pets.
Tom, you have to try.
But it is not working.
Of course I'm trying. I'm really trying.
You barely feed this dog and it's not fair.
You have to try more.
I already told you I don't like dogs, cats, whatever pet it is.
Just give it some time. You will get used to it.
Do you think so?
Yeah, it's just a matter of time.
This will be difficult.
I know. Give it some time.
Please get into the car.
All right.
Congratulations on your success, Mr. Tom.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you all for being a huge part of this major success, and I hope to have you all around as we aim for bigger success. Thank you.
Everyone applauds.
Hey, S3, Mr. Tom.
Hey, I guess you're leaving now.
Yeah, I'm heading home.
Okay, goodbye and take care.
I appreciate it. You take care as well.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
See you tomorrow.
Yes, sure.
Tom walks into his car and drives away. Clara walks back into the office building.
Come in.
Clara comes in.
Hey,
Hey, good morning.
good morning. Please have a seat.
Thanks.
Clara sits.
So how's work?
Good, thanks for asking.
Yeah, you're welcome.
A brief silence, and then,
So tell me, did you have a good night's sleep?
Oh, sure.
I can see you are very busy. Of course, I know what it takes to be a top advertising executive.
Tom smiles.
I have to go now. I will see you later.
Okay.
Clara stands and walks out of the office. Tom continues with his work.
Come in.
Clara comes in.
I hope I'm not disturbing this time.
Tom looks up to see Clara.
It's okay, have a seat.
Something is too.
Clara sits.
So how's work today?
Great.
I'm glad to hear that.
I'd like to say you're such a hard-working young man.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that, thank you.
Smiles, you're welcome.
Well, I'd also like to say that you're a beautiful, hard-working lady.
Clara blushes.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
At this point, there was a brief silence.
I'm in love with you.
What did you say?
I'm in love with you.
Tom stares at her in disbelief.
You mean she likes you?
Yeah, I was surprised.
Do you like her?
No, I don't like her.
Why don't you like her?
I just don't like her.
You think so?
She's not the perfect girl for me.
But I think you should give her some time, considering the fact that you're yet to find the girl you love.
I don't like her, that's all.
Are you sure about this?
Can we stop talking about her?
All right, if you say so.
Yeah.
So how was work today? Okay, S1, it was good.
How about yours?
Good.
Nice to hear that.
Tom sits on the couch watching the TV. Buddy is sitting on the floor in the living room. Tom switches off the TV with the TV remote. He stands up and heads to his room. Buddy looks at Tom as he walks into the room. Tom enters the room. He drops his phone on the bedside drawer and lies down in bed. The phone vibrates. Tom grabs it. It's a text from Clara.
Hey.
Hey, how's your night going?
Oh, that's so sweet of you to ask. My night's going well.
Cool.
How about yours?
Good.
You are so handsome, and you always know how to sweep me off my feet.
Thanks.
I love every little thing about you.
Thanks.
Good night.
Good night.
Tom drops back the phone and goes to bed. Tom is seen walking down the hallway. He gets to his office and turns the doorknob.
Hi.
Tom sees Clara holding a file, approaching from the opposite direction.
Hi.
I've really been busy for the past few hours, and I think I need some rest.
Sorry about that.
Clara smiles.
That's okay. Just kidding. Would you be attending the hangout tonight?
Sure, I will.
That's good. See you there.
Clara walks away. Tom opens and walks into the office.
Hello.
Clara, what's up?
Hey, you're drunk.
Of course not.
Yes, you are. You're drunk.
I'm not drunk.
I'm taking you to your car before you get yourself into a mess. Hey, come on. Let's go.
Can we please go back? I'm not drunk.
It's best you stay in your car. Smiles. Hey, stop.
I can't believe he would stoop so low. Me too. This is so embarrassing. I honestly can't believe Mr. Tom would try to rape Miss Clara last night at the hangout. It's quite a shame. This might terminate his job. Who cares? It will serve him right for what he has done. Yes.
Good morning, Mr. Tom.
Good morning.
The office building stood tall with J.P. Morgan Company boldly etched across its facade. It was a place where fortunes were made and lives were changed.
Mom, you're flattering me.
Charlie walked down the hallway, his mother's voice coming through the phone, warm and familiar.
Yes, Mom.
He stopped in front of a door, a smile playing on his lips before stepping into his office.
Mom, you really have to stop flattering me.
Charlie entered his office and shut the door, settling into his chair.
That would be nice.
His mother's voice continued, filled with pride and love.
Thanks, Mom.
Charlie's smile widened.
Mom, I have to get back to work now.
He hung up the phone, only for it to ring again moments later.
Hey, Tom, what's up? What happened?
Tom sat alone at a table in the bar, surrounded by empty beer bottles, his head in his hands. Soon, Charlie walked in, concern etched on his face.
Hey, man, what's going on? You sounded worried on the phone. Is everything all right?
Tom looked up, silent, his expression heavy with despair.
Hey, say something.
I was accused of rape at the office.
Charlie's eyes widened in shock.
What? You were accused of rape?
I was told I tried raping a coworker at the hangout last night.
Jesus Christ.
Last night at the hangout, I knew I was slightly drunk, but I didn't do it. I swear.
Just calm down, okay?
Tom's disappointment was palpable.
But are you very sure you didn't do it?
I didn't do it.
Okay.
You don't believe me?
Maybe you possibly can't remember.
I said I didn't do it.
All right, I believe you.
I don't know how I got myself into this mess.
By the way, who is she? I mean, the co-worker you were accused of trying to rape.
Her name is Clara. She's a sales manager at the company.
The same lady you told me that was in love with you?
Yes.
This is serious. But why would she accuse you of trying to rape her?
I don't know.
I'm confused. Honestly, this makes no sense.
The weight of the accusation hung heavy in the air, leaving both men grappling with a reality that seemed too surreal to be true. The night was quiet, almost too quiet. Buddy, Tom's loyal companion, lay sprawled on the living room floor, lost in a peaceful slumber. Tom, on the other hand, was far from peace. He lay on the couch, staring blankly into the void, his mind a whirlwind of thoughts and regrets. The scene fades to black and white, and we are drawn into Tom's haunting flashback.
What you did, Mr. Tom, is totally unacceptable. This could affect the company negatively. But sir, I didn't do it. I was falsely accused of something I didn't do, sir.
So may I ask what the two of you were doing in your car that night, Mr. Tom?
Sir, I didn't do it.
The CEO's patience wore thin, his frustration palpable.
Answer me, Mr. Tom.
Actually, I can't remember what really happened that night in the car, sir.
The CEO sighed deeply, a mix of disappointment and resignation in his eyes.
I will only forgive you simply because you were drunk that night. That's the only reason I won't have to fire you, Mr. Tom.
Tom remained silent, the weight of the situation pressing down on him.
I do not want this to repeat itself again in this company. Understood?
Yes, sir.
You may leave my office.
Tom stood, his steps heavy as he walked out of the office. The flashback ends, and we return to the present, colors flooding back into the scene. Back in the living room, Tom lay on the couch, his gaze still fixed on nothing in particular. The weight of the past lingered, refusing to let go. Tom walked into his bedroom, each step echoing the exhaustion of his soul. He lay down on his bed, the day's events replaying in his mind. After a moment of pondering, he reached over and turned off the bedside lamp, plunging the room into darkness. Tom arrives at work and the atmosphere is, well, less than welcoming. The staff members stare at him in a hostile manner, their eyes filled with silent judgment. Tom, trying to ignore the tension, heads straight to his office. Tom enters his office, shutting the door behind him. He moves to his desk, sits down, and begins to work, trying to lose himself in the tasks at hand. The weight of the morning's hostility still lingers, but he pushes forward, determined to make it through. Later that day, Tom finds himself walking down the street with Buddy, his loyal companion. Suddenly, a little dog's bark catches his attention. Charlotte, smiling. "Hi, Tom. Hi." Their dogs, surprisingly, seem to recognize each other instantly. Charlotte. "Wow, they seem to identify each other." Tom. "Yeah, Charlotte. I'm Charlotte. Tom, Charlotte. It's a pleasure to meet you, Tom. Tom. It's a pleasure to meet you as well. Charlotte. Yeah." They exchange smiles, a rare moment of genuine connection. Charlotte. "So, where are you headed?" Tom. "Funny enough, I'm just taking a walk with my dog." Charlotte. "Same here. You too?" Tom. "Yes." Charlotte smiles. "Is this really happening?" Charlotte laughs, and the sound is, well, infectious. Charlotte. "Of course." They begin to walk together, their steps in sync. Tom. "So, how have you been?" Charlotte. "I've been good. And how about you?" Tom. "Good." They continue to walk away, the beginning of what could be a beautiful friendship, or maybe even more. Only time will tell.
You never told me the name of your dog.
Yeah, and you too.
You're right.
My dog's name is Buddy.
Wow, are you serious?
Yeah.
That's so lovely.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
What's the name of your dog?
Hugo.
That's nice. I noticed you smile a lot. Here we go again. It's quite obvious you can't stop smiling.
Thanks, man.
I met a young lady today on my way out with Buddy.
Yeah, I know, as usual.
She was also with her dog.
Really?
Yeah, coincidentally, we were both having the same dog breed.
Are you serious?
It was a rare coincidence.
You mean she has the very same dog? This is very unusual.
Yeah.
This is getting more interesting. So Buddy finally gets to meet one of his own.
Yeah.
Interesting. So tell me, what about the young lady? Is she beautiful?
Yes, she's beautiful.
Is that so?
But she's big. I mean, she's fat.
Don't tell me you don't like her.
I didn't say that, but I can't date her.
What do you mean you can't date her?
Because she's fat.
Are you kidding me right now?
I'm serious, man. I can't date her.
Just because she's fat?
Exactly.
But that's not fair.
Maybe you can date her since you're already feeling sorry for her.
Tom, when are you going to stop this drama of yours?
Soon, as soon as I find her.
Honestly, I can't wait.
Someone is at the door. Hey.
Hey, Smiles.
Please come in.
Stroking his head. Hello, buddy.
Can you give me some minutes? I was actually preparing something for lunch. I will join you soon.
Can I come along?
That won't be necessary. It won't take a long time.
Stands up. I insist, please.
You're a guest.
I know, but I insist.
Are you really sure you want to do this?
Yeah, let me come with you.
Fine, this way.
Smiles. Thank you.
To himself, why is she doing this?
Are you serious right now?
Of course I'm serious.
Really?
Yes. He let me into his kitchen after I insisted on helping him out in the kitchen.
You just met this guy.
I know.
Don't you think you have to take it slow?
I'm in love with him. I can't continue to hide it.
That's so fast. Charlotte, you just met this guy.
Smiles. You don't have to remind me, okay? The fact is that I'm so in love with him.
This is unbelievable.
Charlotte is smiling.
Charlotte is such a beautiful lady. Yes, I admit that she's fat, but look beyond that, bro.
Come on, Charlotte having feelings for me is not enough for me to just accept her and probably ask her to be my woman. No way.
So Tom, tell me, what exactly do you want? No lady seems to suit you. You have been with countless of them, and you still don't know what you want.
And you think Charlotte is what I want?
No, I think she is who you need.
Come off it, man. Whatever she feels for me with time, she will get over it. It's probably infatuation.
Infatuation?
She's not my spec. I can't even imagine myself with her. That's gross.
Wow, that's so bad. You should give it a try. You never can tell.
Tom walks down the hallway. He opens and walks into his office and shuts the door. Clara comes into view, staring at Tom's office.
Hey, Smiles.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm actually on my way out. Maybe I will see you again, okay?
Okay.
See you later.
Tom walks into his car and drives off. Charlotte feels disappointed and then walks away.
We see Tom and a young lady in bed having a slow sex. We see Tom splashing his face with water. He stops washing his face and turns off the water. He looks unhappy, staring at his reflection in the mirror.
Congratulations on your well-deserved promotion. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
So you're promoted to take over a huge advertising agency in Texas.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so happy for you.
Thank you so much.
They hold each other in an embrace.
What are you doing in my office? Excuse me, what are you doing in my office? Stands up. Can you please leave my office now?
I want you.
Get the hell out of my office. Get out.
Somebody help me. Somebody help me.
Hey!
Sobbing, he tries to rape me.
We see some co-workers standing close to the CEO's office, whispering to one another. Soon, Tom walks out of the office. They all stare at him silently while he walks slowly to his office. After a while, fired Tom walks out of his office carrying a box of his personal items and leaves while the co-workers all stare at him.
So tell me what you have to say about this.
Tom is silent.
I'm talking to you.
I didn't do it.
Really? You didn't do it?
I swear I didn't do it.
You know what? I'm done listening to your lies.
Tom stares at Charlie in shock.
You're such an asshole.
Charlie walks out of the living room. Buddy sits on the couch staring at Tom. Tom is lying in his bed. He stares blankly in the room. We hear voices echoing in his head. CEO, VO, yelling, "I'm highly disappointed, Mr. Tom."
Sir, I'm innocent. I didn't do it. CEO VO. You're fired.
Tom continues to stare blankly in the room. On a crisp Texas morning, the bustling city awakens to the promise of a new day. Standing tall amidst the urban landscape, an office building proudly bears the name Advertising Company. This is where our story begins.
Good morning, Miss Charlotte. Please have a seat.
Good morning, ma'am.
What do you think about Boston?
Well, I think Boston is a nice place, Mom.
Get ready. You are to head the Boston headquarters. Congratulations, Miss Charlotte.
Sighs. Morning, buddy. Pauses. Come on, let's get through another day.
Come in.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, please sit. So, how may I help you?
I'm actually here for a job.
A job? I see. S3, yes, ma'am.
Grace, now a transformed woman, stares at Tom in disbelief, a flood of memories rushing back. The past and present collide in this moment, setting the stage for what's to come.
Good morning, Mr. Tom.
Good morning, ma'am.
How is work going?
Fine.
All right, well done.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Hey, I'm Henry. I'm Tom. Nice to meet you, Tom. Nice to meet you as well. Transaction declined. Why? Insufficient funds, transaction declined, insufficient funds again. I'm afraid yes.
Let me pay for those.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Tom walks out of the grocery store. He gets on his bike and pulls out of a driveway when suddenly hit by an Uber driver.
Quick, let's get him to the emergency room. We need to stabilize him immediately.
Softly groaning in his sleep.
Hello? What? Okay, I'm on my way. Is everything all right, ma'am? I just got news that the new employee, Mr. Tom, has been hospitalized. Oh my God. I will be right back.
He incurred a lot of internal injuries which left him in a very critical state. The best way to save his life is for him to undergo surgery.
Doctor, how is he? I hope he's fine.
Yes, he was hit by an Uber driver while riding his bike.
Worriedly. Don't worry, doctor. I will foot the bill. Please proceed with the surgery.
Okay, ma'am?
Please, this is between us. Don't let him know I did this. The most important thing is for his life to be saved.
Sure. Don't worry. We will definitely do our best.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
3 weeks after, we find Tom lying awake in the hospital bed. Recuperating fast, Tom is attended to by the doctor and nurses conducting a routine checkup. Doctor, as S2. So how are you feeling, Mr. Tom? Tom, as S1. I'm much better, still in pain, but not much. Doctor, as S2. You will be fine, and don't worry about the bills, it has been taken care of. Tom, as S1. Taken care of? By who? Doctor, as S2. Let's just say a good Samaritan. Tom, as S1. Good Samaritan. Doctor, as S2. Yes, Mr. Tom, you have to relax, okay? With that, Tom's mind starts to wander, pondering over the identity of this mysterious benefactor. The morning hustle is in full swing as workers are engrossed in their tasks. Tom sits in his cubicle, working away. Grace, as S3OS. Look who's back to work already. Tom turns and sees Grace. Tom, as S1. Good morning, ma'am. Grace, as S3. Good morning. How are you doing? Tom, as S1. I'm good. I'm much better now. Grace, as S3. You know, you can still have some days off until you are fit to work. Tom, as S1. I'm good. I'm back to my feet now. Grace, as S3. Are you really sure, Mr. Tom? Tom, as S1. Yeah. Moreover, I need to work to earn money. Grace, as S3. It's all right. Well, whenever you feel like going home to rest, you can let me know, okay? Tom, as S1. All right. Thank you very much. Grace, as S3, smiles. You're welcome. See you later. As Grace walks away, Tom can't help but be drawn to her beauty. The elevator door opens and Grace steps out, walking down the hallway. Tom comes into view and Grace sees him. Grace, as S3. Hello, Mr. Tom. Tom, as S1. Hello, ma'am. Grace, as S3. How are you doing today? Tom, as S1. I'm good. Great. Suddenly, Austin's voice interrupts. Austin, as S4. Hey, Grace. Grace sees Austin, a handsome young man walking behind Tom. Austin is a senior staff member in the same company. Grace, as S3. Hey, babe. Austin moves closer to her. They both hold each other and share a kiss. Tom stares at them. Tom, as S1. I think I have to leave now. Grace, as S3. Okay, Mr. Tom. Tom walks into the elevator, his eyes glued to Grace and Austin holding each other until the elevator door closes. Tom's living room, daytime. Buddy sits on the couch while Tom stares into space, lost in his thoughts. The scene fades to black and white.
Hello, Mr. Tom.
Hello, ma'am.
How are you doing today?
I'm good.
Great.
Hey, Grace.
Grace sees Austin walking behind Tom. The flashback ends and we return to color. Back in Tom's living room, he is still sitting on the couch looking very worried, staring into space. Morning at the office. Tom is at his desk, sinking into deep thought.
Hey.
Tom is lost in his thoughts.
Hey, man.
Tom snaps out of it and sees Henry.
Are you okay? S1. Hey.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, all right.
Henry walks to his cubicle and sits. Tom walked into his house, a lady by his side and Buddy trailing behind. It was just another day, or so it seemed. On the street, Tom strolled with Buddy. He was deep in conversation with a lady, their words silent to the world around them.
I love the way she smiles at me. She sure has a beautiful smile, a contagious one at that. She is so caring and hardworking, she's quite different from the ladies I have met. I love everything about her. I think I'm finally in love. I think I have found the one my heart yearns for. I love you, Charlotte.
The night settled in as Buddy sat on the couch, his ears perking up at the sound of the door. Tom walked in, and Buddy, filled with excitement, moved towards him, whimpering. Tom took a seat on the couch, and Buddy, loyal as ever, sat on the floor, his eyes fixed on Tom.
Come on, Buddy, let's get some fresh air. Hey, Buddy, wait! Shouts, Buddy, no! I can't believe you allowed yourself to get hurt. How am I supposed to take care of myself, work, and also care for you, little thing? Oh my, this is frustrating. How will I get the ladies to come around me if you are like this? All right, Buddy, let's see how you do with this new leg. Hey, look over there, Buddy. It's Hugo. Grace? Wow, I didn't expect to see you here.
And just like that, amidst the trials and tribulations, a new chapter begins. Fade out, the end.